I know you're here because you're looking for the best, no annual fee, pretty much catch-all card out there. So what we've done today is we've compared two of the top dogs in this field, and we're going to go through the details and show you which one's the best one.
Do we want to say the cards in the intro?
No. They're in the title, but I don't want anybody to know about them.
Agreed. I know they're watching the intro title sequence right now, and they're like, I wonder what they're going to talk about. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your bro, Taylor.
And your bro, Ryan here.
And, of course, if you like this kind of content, anything credit card or personal finance related, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let us know down in the comments what type of topics you want us to cover. We love to hear from you guys. But jumping right into it, we're talking about the Capital One Quicksilver versus the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. These are two cards that are well respected in the catch-all category because they both offer 1.5% cash back. They both have no annual fees. And right now, at least, they're both offering the same intro bonus where you get a $200 statement credit if you spend $500 in the first 3 months. Now, one little thing to note with that is for the Quicksilver, it does require that you have excellent credit to qualify for the intro bonus. Everything else that we talk about in this video will be across the board for the Quicksilver.
All right, let's compare the two earning rates of these cards head to head. Let's look at the Capital One Quicksilver first. So the Capital One Quicksilver earns a flat 1.5% cash back on everything. No categories to track, no fuss. Then it also earns a 5% cash back on hotels, vacation rentals, rental cars booked through the Capital One travel portal. If you want a no fuss card that's just simple, easy peasy, you know what you're getting no matter what, this is a pretty great card for you.
Yeah, agreed. Very simple. Really, you can't get more simple than it because it's not like you're opting into any categories. But moving right over to the Chase Freedom Unlimited, this one also, like we said at the beginning, has that 1.5% cash back. It also offers 5% back on travel booked through their portal, of course. But in addition to that, they have 3% back on restaurants, including takeout and delivery in most cases, and at drugstores. So if you're eating out a lot, right there, this could easily make up some serious ground. So that's one of the bigger differences in this video. And just to kind of express just how much of a gap that can sometimes be, running right into an example. So if we were to compare and spend $400 a month on dining with each card, at the end of the year, the Freedom Unlimited would have earned you more than $70 extra cash back. Now, I know that may not sound like a lot, but over time that really does build up. I mean, $70 in your pocket, that's another couple meals right there, or a full tank of gas. So it's nothing to scoff at.
Especially when you're talking about a card that has no annual fee. So you're not even trying to fight and say, let me make this card worth it. You're paying nothing, and then you're getting a bonus. Now, the only other big difference between these two cards, because as you can see, they're very, very similar, is the travel, or better yet, the foreign transaction fees. So if you travel internationally, even occasionally, even once or twice, and you want this to be your main primary card, the Quicksilver takes the gold here because there is no foreign transaction fee, which is pretty awesome, while the Chase Freedom card does charge a 3% foreign transaction fee.
Yeah, because you might be thinking, oh, I'm going to get 3% back on all these international dining places, when in reality, it's basically wiped out completely because you have a 3% foreign transaction fee. So the trade-off there kind of negates itself. So it's really a matter of lifestyle. And again, like we've said in previous videos, you don't change your lifestyle to fit the card. You get the card that fits your lifestyle. So if you just happen to be a big international travel person, then obviously, you know, the Freedom Unlimited might not be the route for you. But another thing to take into consideration when referring to all these points and rewards and everything is, once again, the Quicksilver is very simple and straightforward. Not much of an ecosystem to worry about. Like we said, that 1.5% cash back plus 5% back on travel. The Chase is part of an ecosystem. Now, a lot of people who are in the credit card game love the Chase ecosystem. A lot of people start with this card, and then eventually they'll graduate to something like a Chase Sapphire Preferred, which we've talked about in previous videos. We both have, are big fans of it and everything. And this just really opens you up to some serious value because those Chase Freedom Unlimited points can be transferred now to essentially work the same as those Sapphire Preferred or Sapphire Reserve points, where you can transfer them out to travel partners and things like that. This is where you can really capitalize on the value of those points you're getting back.
And I think that's why, well, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people lean towards that Chase portal and that Chase ecosystem over, say, a Quicksilver.
Now, all that to say, who should get what card? Really, again, it comes down to your lifestyle. If you're someone who doesn't do much international travel and you're kind of just looking to get some extra points on dining because you like to go out a lot,
Or you're a big druggie.
yeah, then the Chase Freedom Unlimited is a great avenue. Or if you're really interested in getting to the Chase ecosystem, because on the flip side, those that should probably be a little bit more geared towards the Quicksilver are those who really aren't interested in the credit card hacking. They're not thinking, oh, long term, I plan on traveling for free, but occasionally I do travel, so I want a card that's not going to charge me a foreign transaction fee. Then the Quicksilver is a great route. It's very simple. Like we said, nothing to worry about. Straight cash back, no points and transfers and everything. So it's really just a matter of your lifestyle.
Yeah, and just like Taylor said, make the card fit your lifestyle. Don't change your lifestyle for a card. That's how people get in a lot of credit card debt. That's how these things turn into chainsaw dangerous. You're playing with fire. So please don't do that. But we really hope you guys got something out of this video. Please let us know in the comments if we helped you make a decision on one of these cards, or if we should get one of these cards. But we, again, love to hear from you guys in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe or stay tuned for our next video, because we'll see you guys next week.
Stop wasting money on that dumb shit and instead put it in investment. I know it's tempting, you'll spend it and be broke again.